Guys, before we hop in this video, oh my, bro. Let me just rejoin real quick, Roblox. Chill, dog, chill. I didn't change my avatar at all. I don't know why it's not loading in. Let's try that again. All right, we're back, guys. Before we hop in this video, I want to give a big shout out to all of the content creators because they are the ones that made this possible. Shout out to Fortnite God, Administration TV, shout out to Nag Blocks, and shout out to my man Nins with the 24/7 banner for years, and shout out to Snow RBX. Hopefully he comes back, but his videos have been popping up in my recommended, so that's actually insane. Also, shout out to Jack, and shout out to, of course, T-Boy the Goats. Without them, this video would not be possible. So All-Star Tower Defense, I'm gonna be honest, guys, the OG has just absolutely destroyed Anime Vanguards. This is actually kind of crazy. Now, if you guys want to see All-Star Tower Defense come back, and if you guys want 3x, I'm doing a giveaway for this video. If we can get this video to 1,000 likes, I'm gonna be giving away a free 3x game speed to somebody who comments down below their Roblox username. All right, we already picked the first winner, and we got lots more giveaways coming soon, so let's get it. So if you guys don't know, All-Star Tower Defense has been going dummy viral right now, and let's take a look at the game. So I have it pulled up on Rollymons. This is one of my favorite sites to look at. So if we take a look at the visit count, look at this, guys. 3.7 million visits in a day. Now, I did talk to Fruit about this, and he said there might be something weird with the teleports that might be affecting this. But, even then, I don't think it's gonna affect it this much. And look at this, guys, 3.7 million visits in one day. Now, a lot of people in my other videos were like, obviously ASTD has more visits. I'm not talking about visits of all time. I'm talking about people who played the game yesterday, guys. Okay, so how many people played ASTD yesterday? 3.7 million visits. And another great way to look at this is the likes. So how many likes did this game get? 936. And you thought everybody played this game before. So 936 likes, 3.7 million visits. So let's switch over to Anime Vanguards. So we're gonna go for the last week and the last week. So we're gonna go the daily. So how many likes in the last week for the last day? 500 likes, 21 dislikes. Look at this, guys, more likes. That kind of makes sense because this game just came back out. But look at this, guys, 1.3 million visits. Okay, 1.3 million visits versus 3.7, dang near triple the amount of visits, guys, plus 200%. That is absolutely crazy, guys. So, whoa. Now, I know Anime Vanguards is going to be updating soon, but I believe OG ASTD is also updating soon as well. So I'm curious to track this, and I want to see what's going to happen. Now, why is this the case? Why is ASTD coming back? First up, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that people, they're doing like the bug fixes and whatnot. A little bit of hype, but again, back to the content creators I shouted out earlier. It's thanks to them for kind of getting the ball rolling. I remember ASTD had like some mini update, and basically what happened is this thing right here changed to like updated a few minutes ago, and all of the content creators like Admin TV, I think his was the first one I saw, he posted a video on it, and yeah, and it went absolutely insane. Oh, also guys, shout out to Josaku, Lord Josaku, I can't forget him. He's been posting ASTD content for a long time, keeping us updated, so big shout out to him as well. Don't forget to drop him a sub. He also DM'd me as soon as ASTD updated. He's like, bro, what's going on? And I'm like, I'll tell you. So I'm very excited about that. So what does this mean for the future of All-Star Tower Defense? Well, people don't realize visits mean absolutely absolutely nothing in the game, okay? People are like, this game has so many players. Yeah, CCU count, obviously, Anime Vanguards is higher. The reason Anime Vanguards is higher is because Anime Vanguards is all macroers, okay, guys? And I'm gonna be honest, you can macro on All-Star Tower Defense. It's just way less worth it. So people just play the game for real because you don't need to beat a raid 1,000 times in this game. You need to beat a raid like 5 or 6 times, and there's no really point in macroing it if you only have to beat it 5 or 6 times. So that is why this game has way more visits than Anime Vanguards, is because there's more real people playing the game, and Anime Vanguards has a higher CCU for now. That might change very soon because everybody here that's playing the game is just literally macroing. And another way you can tell this, guys, is you can look at the concurrent players. So when a game has a lot of macroers, the graph is flat. Now this graph is going down because they haven't updated in a while, but you can tell how flat it is. Now if you take a look at All-Star Tower Defense, you can see how up and down this is, and that is because a lot of people play All-Star Tower Defense when they get home from school or on the weekends. And that is what this graph shows. So this is a healthy graph. I'm gonna screenshot this for later because this is a healthy graph. This is what a graph should look like when a game isn't completely macro farmed. Now, when a game is macro farmed, these peaks and valleys are going to be squished together, probably at a little bit more of the higher amount. The reason that is because there is a baseline of people running their computers 24/7. So you can kind of see that the anime Vanguards doesn't really go up and down. It's just a bunch of people leaving their PCs on. And All-Star Tower Defense is going crazy. Now, another way you can see how hype a game is by the views that All-Star Tower Defense is getting for content creators. So I'm going to take a look at Nag Blocks. I think he is currently the one that gets the most views per video. There's a lot of YouTubers that get more views than him, but he gets the most views per video. So if we take a look at this, guys, 64,000 views, 103,000 views, 126,000 views. So this video right here is his most viewed video in a long time. And it's about OG ASTD. It's beaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, the only one that it lost to is World 3 update on Anime Last Stand. And I will be honest, that one had an extra like week to get views. So this one will probably pass this one. Also, shout out to Anime Last Stand, the game we created as a channel. Yeah, hopefully they'll come back with the World 3. We'll be doing more videos on that hopefully soon. Still excited for that one. It's gonna be like a kind of like a reset kind of a thing. So I think World 3 might be fun. And hey, if we have All-Star Tower Defense and ALS coming back in their primes, this is gonna be a great spring and a great summer for us. So what I was talking about, guys, is this player count. Yes, it matters to flex, but what really matters for developers is how much money is the game earning. So we're gonna go on to Road Trends. Again, they're not sponsoring us, neither is Rolling Mons yet. We're working on it. I wish they would sponsor me because I'm just saying I show them off in like every video now. But we have like no sponsors on the channel, so it is what it is. If you guys want to sponsor me, DM me, man. We'll figure something out, man. If you want me to promote your game or something, hey, we'll figure it out, guys. We're getting back on top here. All right, anyways, All-Star Tower Defense. Bang. Now, what are we looking at right here? We are looking at the earnings rank. Now, this is a free-to-play friendly game, right? 129 rank is actually pretty decent. So that means it went from 158 to 129. So this game is climbing up. So that is a good trend. So that means every day this game is earning more and more money than the next day, basically. All right, that is pretty impressive. Now, what can we compare this to? Now, it's definitely not beating Anime Vanguards. I'll tell you that much. The reason being is Anime Vanguards is pay to win. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, All-Star Tower Defense is pretty free-to-play friendly. Like, we can't deny that. So this one is 21 and falling. So All-Star Tower Defense has a ways to go to catch up. Now, we can compare All-Star Tower Defense to another game that's come back, and that is Rangers. So Rangers has just come back as well. All right, Rangers. And you can kind of see that they are ranked number 86. So Rangers really just came up from the dead. Oh my gosh. So they did something. So even Rangers has passed these games. That's actually crazy. I was not expecting it to be that high. It was like, we checked it yesterday. It was at 180. So maybe that means Anime Vanguards is going to, I mean, Anime All-Star Tower Defense is going to jump up too. So that's pretty impressive because yesterday it was way behind. But yeah, it looks like maybe they released like a new game pass or something. So that's pretty cool that Anime Rangers is back, because I'm gonna be honest, earnings rank number 86 isn't too bad, especially if it's gonna keep going up. But compared to the player count, obviously that's not that good. Considering it's like the most top, yeah, it's top trending or whatever, top playing. Top playing right now is like number 17. So not as impressive, but yeah, so 17 to 81 means the game is more free to play friendly than other Roblox games, basically. So yeah, so those are both very free to play friendly games. So I'm not sure if they'll ever climb up that high in the charts, but what I really wanted to highlight, guys, was that visit count. Again, it's a little bit weird because I talked to Fruit about this. I'm like, why is this so freaking high? And he's like, the way the teleports work, it might be a little bit weird, but even factoring in cutting it by half, it's still beating Anime Vanguards. So in my opinion, what this means is ASTD has more real people. In my opinion, this has always been the case, guys. All-Star Tower Defense has always had the most fans. They don't always play, they don't macro the game, but it has the most general fans of any Anime Tower Defense out there, even more than Anime Adventures. Because when I was posting Anime Adventures content back in 2022, my All-Star videos would do way better, because All-Star just has more people because it's been out longer. Everybody knows about All-Star. It's like the OG. Every Anime Tower Defense player has played it, and now that it's come back at the prime of Roblox, I think even more people are going to be playing it. So once this game updates a bunch and ASTD X updates a bunch, bro, they could have 2 games, guys. They could have the top 2 games in Anime Tower Defenses. Like, if they really wanted to, if they like lock the frick in, dude, they could have number 1 and number 2 in the all-star in the tower defenses. And man, I mean, hopefully ALS is up there too, because we financially benefit from ALS, but yeah, we'll see. So anyways, guys, I'm very excited for the future of all-star tower defense, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.